Alright, we left off with CAT. Let's start moving to other tickers. DuPont. Now, DuPont is getting a lot of crap right now. Perfect double bottom, perfect pop. DuPont's another one that I might get into by the end of the day because they report earnings pre-market tomorrow. A lot of these earnings are either after hours today or pre-market tomorrow. There's the only earnings that I'm looking at right now. DuPont has really strong revenues. Its operating incomes from quarter to quarter is also strong. It's got a very strong return on equity, 28%. That's huge. That is huge. I read an article today that because oil prices are going up, it negatively affects DuPont. The only thing about that, I do agree with that, inventories are down, which means that possibly more people are buying and there is less cash. The only issue that I have with DuPont is there's more long-term debt. I don't know if they're being more aggressive with their debt in order to fund a couple operations, but DuPont is definitely something to look at going into earnings tomorrow morning. Forest Labs, I found this last night. Perfect. Just awesome technicals. It's in an ascending triangle, and the resistance is 2550. Forest Labs is a solid cash flow fundamentals. Their cash flow fundamentals are fantastic. It's on the blog. If you check out MJTT today, Mutual Jabber Technical Trading, there's an article on there that shows, it's not an article, it's actually the Google Finance, but look over those quarterly cash flow fundamentals. They're solid. If you look at longer term, year over year, it's even more solid. Forest Labs is definitely something to watch tomorrow. Freeport, gotta love Freeport, gotta love copper, gotta love hard assets. It's just, this is the company to look at. If you're going to go and invest money, look at Freeport. Freeport is something to really, really break down and look at fundamentally as well as technically. Technically, 52.65 was broken. We're still increasing in price, but we're diverging in volume. I'm waiting to see some more volume accumulation, and it's probably going to come tomorrow with earnings. Freeport's operational trends are stellar. It makes money from its operations. That is something to see in basic materials sector stocks. Copper industry is skyrocketing right now. I love it. I love it. I love it. Freeport McMoran. If you have the money to afford a lot of shares of Freeport, this is something to get into. Operational trends are very important to look at with basic materials sector stocks. Freeport McMoran. You think I like Freeport McMoran? Western Union made a deal this morning with Fifth Third Bancorp, something along the lines of they're putting this new system in to Fifth Third Bancorp where they can, it's a new depository system. It's probably going to bring revenue to Western Union more than it is Fifth Third, but Western Union is one of the safer financial earnings picks. It really doesn't have a lot of connection with money center banks, but it still brings in a ton of revenue because of what they do. So Western Union, I'm really not recommending this, but if you want to go a little risky but safer, like financially in the financial industry, this is something to look at. So check this one out. Peabody, BTU. Again, this is a solid trend. A lot of these that I'm throwing out right now have very, very solid technical trends. And that is very important. That is very important, as well as fundamental trends and earnings and whatnot. Technicals are also very important to watch during earnings season. Again, volume is thin. Volume is very thin today. But Peabody got upgraded. So does CAT. I forgot to mention that. CAT got upgraded this morning. But BTU got upgraded this morning, and that is why they're experiencing a bit of a pop prior to earnings tomorrow morning pre-market. But Peabody is somewhat like Forest Labs. It's like the Forest Labs of coal. I like Peabody on a longer term scale. I'm not sure how they're really going to do this quarter. Their operational trends are looking kind of sketchy, and again, with basic material stocks, that's important. So I'd be cautious with how you trade Peabody. I might as well wait before earning or after earnings come out tomorrow morning to get into it. But if you're looking for a little bit of a risk, if you're not really sure what's going to happen with this one, I get into it. Hey, have a good afternoon, everybody. I'll catch you later tonight with a post.